Yo, welcome to episode of Superkick Podcast. I'm your host, Ray Side P, man. I know you guys saw Monday Night Raw, so you already know what it is, man. We're gonna break it down, get into it before we get started, though. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, give me feedback. Check out the real, check out the short, check out the TikTok, check me on Spotify, check out the Superkick store. Check me out on Table and Bumps. We back at it this week, man. It's the Royal Rumble. We're a few days away. Monday Night Raw was a good setup for the Rumble. Monday Night Raw go home show in a sense for the Rumble, man. It was nice. It was real good. So let's get into it though. Seth freaking Rollins comes out, and I mentioned before, all we see is revolutionary in the title. What is this version of Seth Rollins going to be going forward? What is the revolutionary of Seth Rollins? What does that version look like? Will he be face? Will he be heel? Would he get back on being 1B? Is he 1B? I mean, man, because you gotta see, you got Roman, you got Cody, and they 1A, 1B. Well, maybe 1-2. Roman 1, Cody 2. Where's Rollins after that, you know? Is he 3? Is he 4? Is he 5? Like, man, it's hard to kind of deny the value of Seth Rollins in WWE, but sometimes I feel like he gets lost. But I think a match that people have been wanting to see is him and Gunther. We got that face off. It's interrupted by Logan Paul, but wouldn't that be crazy if Logan Paul won the Royal Rumble? What would you guys do if Logan Paul won the Royal Rumble? Let me know, comment below, man. That would be crazy. We know Seth Rollins has to get some type of revenge, right? If he wins the Rumble, would he go out to Gunther? Like I said, that's a match people have been talking about they wanted to see. Would he get his revenge back on Cody? Both of them kind of cool now. Cody's got a little ash to him. He possibly might be turning. Rollins is 0-3 against Cody. He needs some type of revenge. Would that be a match that you guys want to see? I don't know, but do you guys even think that Seth Rollins is going to win the Royal Rumble? That too, right? Who knows? We get into the next match, man. Well, a match that really stood out to me. A match that usually you look at the match card, right? And you're like, all right, this is the bathroom break. This is the point where I'm just going to go dip out. I don't care what happened in this match. It's probably going to be trash, mediocre anyway. It's not really helping anything, shenanigans, right? If I look at the match card, we got the War Raiders defending their tag team championships against Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom, JD McDonough, right? We're like, all right, we know what's going to happen. War Raiders going to win easily. They probably going to dog walk them shenanigans or whatever. They going to prevail. Ain't no real reason to watch this match. Wrong. JD McDonough, you are that dude, my dude. Those that bump you took doing that spring or moonsault out into the apron and hit the back of your neck and your head on the announcing table, the edge of the announcing table. Heard you done punching your lungs, some cracked ribs, broken ribs. Dude, and you still came out and killed. Even after that, took another crazy bump from Eric of the Viking Raiders. Well, not the Viking Raiders, the War Raiders, dude. Like, JD McDonough is that dude. Like, I don't think enough emphasis gets put on just his ability just to sell in general. But like I said, to see what he did and those bumps that he took, and for him to get back up and still finish the match in the way that he did was great, man. Like, I almost wanted them to win. You know what? I wanted them to win. That's how hype I was watching JD and Dominic Mysterio. They make a great tag team, man. I think they can go forward far. And they're entertaining, man. Like I say, JD got moves. Dom is constantly getting better. Man, I want that. That's what I want. What did you guys think about that? Let me know. Comment below on that there. We get into we had Xavier Woods versus Rey Mysterio. Kofi Kingston with no mustache is killing me. I got a meeting agree with Kofi Kingston at the Royal Rumble, man. Please, Kofi, man, just draw a mustache in. Draw a mustache in like Bobby Lashley used to draw his eyebrows in, man, because no mustache, Kofi Kingston is diabolical right now. That is some wild work to just one day wake up and you constantly made a decision. You're like, you know what? The stash, it got to go. I'm out of here with that, baby. No stash. All this. This is just the new look. I'm not feeling these all black New Day. I mean, you just so I get, it's a character change up. Y'all heels now, but this is the black jeans, tights, or whatever the case may be. Then this is the storyline. I'm not really feeling like your families don't like y'all anymore. Y'all kind of pandering. Y'all begging for attention and stuff. Like, man, I thought, all right, man, y'all turn on Big E, and maybe he wasn't clear for taking bumps or whatever, but I thought surely he was gonna get a super kick or something, and y'all was gonna build up for that. And I'm just like, I don't know what the payoff is for the New Day splitting up, but right now I'm not feeling it. What do you guys think? Let me know. You know what to do, man. Because this New Day storyline sucks. Next we gotta get into Jey Uso, man. One, stop pairing Jey Uso with all the rappers. I don't need that. I don't need y'all to pander to the rapper now. And also, is it time for Jey Uso to get his true moment in the sun? I feel like him winning the IC title was a kind of like, hey man, y'all shut up, and so we give you IC title that way. But now, man, and we thought maybe y'all might have thought the Yeet movement was gonna die down, but it's still going strong, man. I thought they were gonna try to bury it a little bit, throw it back into the bloodline storyline, maybe forget about things or whatever. But no, man, he's still out here yeeting for like 10 minutes straight. You got Michael Cole going crazy. You got Pat McAfee going crazy. You got the whole crowd going crazy. Energy is just electric out there. I see Mark Henry talk about it. It's time to put the belt on that dude, man, and unleash him. Let him go, man. The belt don't mean anything like it used to mean right now. Like, there's no importance of the belt, and it's like a prop. So if we're gonna pass the prop around, pass around to Jey Uso, man. Let us seeing the world champion get a different energy about him, because I don't know what energy Gunther is really invoking or provoking in people, but it's not what Jey Uso is doing. Like, you gotta go with the guy that creates energy, and no matter what, like, he don't even gotta, like Mark said, like, he ain't gotta pound on the mat to get the fans behind him. They already want him to win. They want him to be successful. They want to yeet. They want to cheer. They want to go crazy. They just want to have a good time with Jey Uso, man. And I feel like he got more moves in the move list, like in his arsenal. Let him loose. Let him loose and see what he do. Let him cook, Oos. Let him loose, Oos. Let him cook, Oos. Let him see what he can do, man. Can we get Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble? Can we get Yeet Mania? You heard it here first. Yeet Mania. Let me know, man. What else? Who took out Jade Cargill? Are we ever gonna find out? Was it Bianca? Was Naomi? Do we care? Is Jay coming back? Is one of them turning on the other one at some point? I don't know. Is it time to break up them? They got the tag team titles, and I'm tired of Bianca Belair being the tag. And kind of like, she's like this mid card. We know Bianca Belair is A card, man. We know she's main event level. They're not really pushing the titles or putting a real storyline behind them. Like, they're not putting the energy in the storyline with this whole Jade Cargill storyline being hurt. Man, I don't want to say dump the storyline because we need something, right? But man, put Bianca Belair back in that main event, man. It's time. It is time. And it might be time for Liv and Raquel. It obviously seems like Liv is giving up her hopes of being Women's champion again, women's world champion again. So go out the tag team champions. Her and Raquel, they're the good tag team champs back in the day. Let them do it again, and maybe they can push the titles up more and do something with it, because right now those belts don't mean anything. Yeah, man, they just don't mean anything. So I'm ready for a change with them. Sammy and Drew, great match, but why are we having it, right? Sammy is 0-11 now against Drew McIntyre, and maybe we got that to kind of go into this Sami Zayn possible heel turn, because everyone that Karrion Kross has touched eventually turns heel. So we could be getting a Sami Zayn heel turn, you know. Who would you guys like to see Sami versus and Elimination Chamber? Oh, that's Montreal. That is Montreal. We might get something with Sami in Montreal. Yeah, we might get a heel turn in Elimination Chamber. Then I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that we get, maybe something might pop off with Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber. Let's see. I don't know what, but let's see, right? He gives Cody a little kick, and not on purpose, but Cody's all kind of out of it. He comes out and he's talking, and it's like he seems disheveled and kind of distraught and just kind of just like defeated mentally, you know, drained. And we get the one and only Second City Saint. He comes out, and I'm gonna get into Super Kicks of the Week, superstar with Super Kicks of the Week, man, the one and only Chicago home, Chicago made chick, man, CM Punk with some off-white Jordan 1s on, man. You can't. Granted, he probably got somebody picking out shoes for him, right? So it might be a cheat code, but even the cheat code is still a code, right? It's the off-whites, man. Unks, the UNCs, man. Like, so, I mean, what better shoe? Like, it's a dope colorway. And is it a dope colorway just because it's off-white? Am I getting caught in the hype of the off-white? Are you caught in the hype of the off-white Jordan 1? If it wasn't an off-white, would it still be dope? Let me think about that. I gotta ponder on that. But until I really figure that out, what do you guys think? Was it someone else that had a better shoe than CM Punk? Was someone else the superstar with the super kicks of the week this week besides CM Punk and his off-white UNCs? Let me know. Comment below who got these. Who got these on actual retail and not resale? Let me know. And if you bought them on resale, what was the most that you paid? What did you pay for them on resale? This is interesting. I ain't gonna buy them on resale. But yeah. So we get back into CM Punk and Cody Rhodes going back and forth, and Ben saying we seeing the Cody Rhodes heel turn loading up, right? Got this thing with Kevin Owens. It's changing him. It's hurting his soul. It's making his soul black. You know. Sucking him to the abyss. CM Punk mentioned it too. Like, the championship does something to you. It changes you. You know, when you're champion for so long. You know, you go in there with good intentions and wanted to do it, but then it becomes, hey, I got to keep this by any means necessary. And we haven't got that any means necessary point with Cody Rhodes yet, but we are starting to see the character kind of shift, right? We saw that Sunday Night Main Event, the last one with him and Kevin Owens, and he used the chair to kind of win, right? Jesse Ventura, really sure he pointed it out a whole bunch, right? And even this interaction with Punk, you can see it in his eyes and his face, and I think it might have been too soon. I wish they kind of would have did it maybe Monday, you know? But we're still trying to kind of give a prelude or foreshadow to what possibly could be WrestleMania, you know? Punk versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, you know? This would be a big FU to AEW, you know? Two of your biggest stars over here main eventing our biggest event of all time, of all year, you know? I think they could do that. But would you guys be interested in seeing a Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk at WrestleMania? Let me know, man. Comment below. What else we got? Friends, man. That's it, man. That is it. doing table ladders and bumps next week. Wasn't it this week? And then it's Rumble time, y'all. And then after that, back again next week for Monday Night Raw. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Make sure you guys tune in to all the cool stuff. Check out the Real Shorts, TikToks, Superkick Store, Spotify, all that good stuff. Table ladders and bumps. Until next time, go and hit the crossroads and that subscribe button. And adios. Peace.